Ukrainian military has executed a remarkable operation, bringing the war directly to Russian territory and revealing vulnerabilities within the Russian army. Ukraine's incursion into Russia's Kursk region, fully justified as an act of self-defense, took both Russia and the West by surprise. The raid was a textbook example of operational security. This success was achieved through meticulous planning and the effective use of Western-supplied weapons. Ukraine's Air Force commander, Lieutenant General Mykola Oleshchuk, released a video allegedly showing a Russian platoon base in Kursk being struck during the surprise cross-border incursion on August 6th. He stated that the attack, carried out with GBU-39 bombs provided by the United States, resulted in Russian casualties and the destruction of equipment. In this video, Defense Updates analyzes how small diameter bombs assisted Ukraine in the Kursk offensive. Before we proceed, a word on NordVPN, which is one of the most trusted VPN brands worldwide that has a no-log policy validated by Deloitte, an industry-leading Big Four auditing firm. NordVPN provides an encrypted tunnel that protects your privacy by preventing external entry to your internet traffic, as well as enabling you to access content that's blocked based on geolocation. Best of all, with one NordVPN account, you can secure up to 6 devices at the same time. Get an exclusive NordVPN deal with massive savings by going to nordvpn.com/defense or clicking the link in the description. It's risk-free with Nord's 30-day money-back guarantee. The GBU-39 Small Diameter Bomb, or SDB, is a 250-pound or 110-kilogram precision-guided glide bomb that's intended to provide aircraft with the ability to carry a higher number of more accurate bombs. Most aircraft carry these using the BRU-61 ARAC. The small size of the bomb allows a single-strike aircraft to carry more of the munitions than is possible using currently available bomb units. The initial operational capability was reached in October 2006. Each of these costs approximately $40,000. A total of 24,000 munitions and 2,000 carriages have been thought to be produced. Several other variants of this system have been developed. For example, SDB-2 or Stormbreaker includes a thermal seeker and radar with automatic target recognition for striking mobile targets such as tanks, vehicles, and mobile command posts. The SDB carries approximately 36 pounds or 16 kilograms of AFX-757 high explosive. It also has integrated Diamondback type wings, which deploy after release, increasing the glide time and therefore the maximum range. Its size and accuracy make it an effective munition with less collateral damage. Warhead penetration is 1 meter or 3 feet 3 inches of steel-reinforced concrete under 1 meter, 3 feet 3 inches of earth, and the fuse has electronic safe and fire (ESAF) cockpit selectable functions, including air burst and delayed options. The weapon system is capable of standoff ranges in excess of 46 miles or 74 kilometers. The system can be targeted and released against single or multiple targets. SDB target coordinates are loaded into the weapon before release either on the ground or in the air by the aircrew. Once the weapon is released, it relies on GPS and INS to self-navigate to the desired impact point. The SDB has a circular error probable, or CEP, of 5 to 8 meters, that's 16 to 26 feet. CEP is reduced by updating differential GPS offsets just prior to weapon release. These offsets are calculated using an SDB accuracy support infrastructure consisting of 3 or more GPS receivers at fixed locations, transmitting calculated location to a correlation station at the Theater Air Operations Center. The corrections are then transmitted by Link 16 to SDB-equipped aircraft. The SDB is integrated into many platforms: F-15E Strike Eagle, Panavia Tornado, JAS-39 Gripen, F-16 Fighting Falcon, and F-22 Raptor. It's unclear which aircraft were used by Ukraine to launch this weapon. Kyiv is using swing-wing Su-24 Fencer combat jets to launch UK-supplied Storm Shadow conventionally armed cruise missiles. Another Western weapon that's been put into Soviet aircraft is the Hammer. Originally, the Hammer was slated to be used with the F-16 Fighting Falcons to be provided to Ukraine. However, given the timeline communicated by the International F-16 Coalition indicating aircraft delivery in the third quarter of 2024, the Ukrainian Air Force opted to integrate the bomb with their MiG-29s instead. A similar approach is likely to have been taken for SDB. The Ukrainian Air Force has used small-diameter bombs since November 2023. Evidence appeared in May 2024 that Ukraine has modified MiG-29AS fighters to carry 8 SDBs. As per some reports, the airdropped small-diameter bomb has proved resilient to jamming and has a nearly 90% accuracy rate. The small size, combined with being air-launched, means that the SDB might hit a target before the Russian electronic warfare can jam the weapon. The characteristics also make it very hard to take out with kinetic means. The ranges of 46 miles or 74 kilometers enable the launching aircraft to stay outside the strike range of several types of Russian air defense. For example, the widely deployed Tor has a range of 25 kilometers or 16 miles. So this is an excellent weapon if employed properly. It's not too costly, but can be very effective against Russian ammunition depots, command and control centers, bridges, and even air defenses. SDB seems to be playing a crucial role in the Kursk offensive. Reinforcements sent by Moscow were unable to halt the Ukrainian surprise attack till now, presenting the Kremlin with a difficult choice, either to stretch Russia's invasion force in Ukraine further by diverting more battalions to defend Russian territory, or to deploy new conscripts into the conflict.
Subscribe for more videos like this. Hit the like button if you find the video interesting, and kindly provide your feedback in the comment section. This will help us improve.